Okay, so part two of the Marvel's movies blind ranking. So we got the first Avengers, almost 15 years later, coming next year, in the Avengers 2012 Still Pack a Punch. That was a cultural moment in the culture phenomenon for us geeks and us movie lovers. I love the Avengers. It's awesome. Captain America the Winter Soldier, a sequel I actually think is better than the first one. And it took everything that a sequel should do and made it awesome and made it more badass. It had more stakes. Rest in peace to Robert Redford. Also, this has my favorite look of Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. Spider-Man Homecoming. This was a much needed return to form for Spider-Man after the Amazing Spider-Man movies were kind of eh. I've grown on those, but I still think they're eh. But Spider-Man Homecoming was a step in the right direction for the web slinger. Thor the Dark World, honestly, it's flawed, but you know what? I can still watch Marvel's Thor the Dark World. Oh, Love and Thunder. This is a frustrating one because I watched this in 2022. I didn't really care for it back then. Rewatching it again, my frustrations with this movie just got even worse. But there's still things I can appreciate. But Taika Waititi really needed to lay off the comedy and play more into the dramatic side of things, especially when you have a villain who's killing guys. Doctor Strange. This movie should be a lot more respected than it is. And I feel like Doctor Strange is awesome. So is the sequel. Hoping we get Doctor Strange 3, because I want to see more of that character. The original Iron Man, the one that started it all, is still kind of underrated, but you know what? I think it's still awesome. I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet, but I'm not sure if I want to because there's so much freaking toxicity between this and Fantastic Four and any new Marvel movie that comes out nowadays. So it makes me pretty terrified. Far From Home, I think, is overhated and underrated. Endgame, not one of my favorites of the MCU, but I do think it's a great MCU film. People think it's cool to hate Avengers Endgame for some reason. I don't know why. And there you go.